Hello everybody. Okay, so I haven't done anything including streams or a video or anything for a long ass time, and I know that I really don't have a fan base, but you know, in case there are some people that have been wondering about me or whatever out there, this is a video for them. I've been working my ass off. I finally got myself a job, and yeah, so I've been working my ass off on that, and I haven't really had much time for anything else. But that is not the only thing. With working, you kind of figure things out. And one of the things I figured out was exactly what it is I want to drive. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. This here nice little thing is Jazz Blue 2016 Challenger. Is mine, and yes, it is an RT model, and quite frankly, I couldn't be happier with it as a first car. So yeah, so that is some of the exciting news from my life. Figured I'd finally get around to sharing with you. I've had this thing for what, at least maybe 2 months now, give or take. So yeah, I figure maybe y'all are going to want a tour, so this next part will be that, and the sudden leap in audio quality is going to be insane because frankly this is an onboard mic right now, so unless I do some miracles in post, it's not going to be that extravagant. The first thing I notice about the new Challengers is how well Dodge did with taking retro and blending it with modern cues. I mean, even down to the fuel filler cap. Right in the middle of the dash, we have my big old touchscreen. That's the one I went with rather than the smaller one. And you have physical buttons to control everything that you can control from there, to my knowledge. But the media inputs we have are USB, auxiliary, Bluetooth, and SD. The three physical ones you have there can be found right here in this middle console for storing things, alongside one of two 12-volt DC inputs in the car. The other one is in the passenger seat. And then down here we have controls, which you can control your mirror dimmer, you can turn the screen off, or you can go into settings to change a boatload of stuff. You have your display, units, voice of the car. Don't get too excited there. It's not really anything there. But yeah, quite a few things can be changed from there. Then you have the apps for Uconnect stuff, but meh. Uconnect kind of doesn't really work with me too well. The apps always don't want to really launch most of the time. And then I have climate control that kind of speaks for itself. And then this kind of speaks for itself too, navigation. It's very good too. Navigation works like a charm in it. And then here is where you can have your onboard phone. So you can go hands-free with your phone inside of the car. I give it a big thumbs up. And then of course radio, which you have satellite, FM, and AM. So, yay. And there's a lot to that as well. Like you can get traffic and weather, you can get sports. You can even actually read sports updates other places too. Here are the buttons for like answering your phone and stuff hands-free, as well as voice recognition. You can also control the middle dash display to give you a digital readout of your, speed or other things. You can customize that to your liking, and then you have speed control on the other side. And then the back seat for a coupe is pretty damn spacious with a fold-down cup holder. And then you have roadside assistance and 911 buttons right there on your rearview mirror for ease of use. And trunk space, well, let's just say you could rest in it if you get rid of those pesky keys, which tend to automatically open the trunk when you leave them in there. But after a nice rest, you can just pull a lever and let yourself out, and you'll be nice and rested. I approve. And then, of course, here's the big old V8 Hemi engine that, of course, is 375 horsepower through the car. I'm in love with this thing, though it is not quite perfect, and I do plan on changing, you know, some appearance aesthetics as well as performance somewhere down the line, but those will be later videos. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. On to the next great thing. Isn't that view just beautiful, though? Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the simple things in life, right? Anyway.